Thank you. Let's vote. Let's get out the 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 vote. Let's win. All right, let's get to work. 24 hours to go. And
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got to talk about the signs of a dying campaign, right? Because it seems like Kamala Harris's campaign is on life support coming into election day because she's doing things that reek of desperation. Like now, she is staging fake door knocking, right? As if Kamala Harris is going door to door in Pennsylvania, a state that she's struggling in, by the way, when it comes to turnout, which is why she is in Pennsylvania so much. But she's staging herself doing door knocks.
On doors, talking to voters in Reading, Pennsylvania. As we've seen today, Harris avoided mentioning her opponent's name at all today.
Kamala Harris, very nice to meet you. So, how's it going? You know, it's the day before the election, but I just wanted to come by and say I hope to earn your vote, and I wanted to just thank you for just giving us the time.
Well, you got my vote already, because I'm going to be working the poll.
You are?
One of the major inspectors.
Bless you,
So
that's great.
definitely, my husband will be voting tomorrow.
Okay.
But we're all supporters.
And again, you would think that these door knocks were real. Now, common sense would tell you that they're not real because of Secret Service and how everything has to be vetted before she goes anywhere. But look at the cryon here from CNN, right? Kamala Harris knocking on doors in Pennsylvania. Except the problem is that there's video of Kamala Harris literally telling the woman, hey, let's stage a door knock, right? Like, I want to pretend like I'm actually knocking on your door and you're opening up the door and you're seeing me at your door and we're having this organic conversation when, again, clearly all of this is staged. I mean, these are probably paid actors at this point. Take a look.
Hey, Max. I want a door knock.
Oh, you want to do a door knock?
Yeah, come on. Okay. Okay, here, I'm gonna.
I had your hat on at the Penn State game in front of 111,000 people all day Saturday.
Thank you guys so much. Okay, come on. Thank you all. Okay.
Guys, to the right, please. Thanks.
It is?
First vote.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so what you're seeing there, guys, is peak desperation, okay? Kamala Harris is acting like she's going door to door to get people's votes, which, by the way, I just want to point out, if it was actually real, which is not real, that's actually a horrible sign for Kamala Harris, right? Like, she's running a national campaign, right? If you're doing door knocking, right, as the actual presidential candidate, then that is a really, really, really bad sign, right? And I think that she's doing the door knocking because, again, the reports are that Democrats are having a hard time with turnout, right? And the door knocking campaigns for Democrats, again, it's just not going well in some of these states, again, like Pennsylvania. She's in Pittsburgh. And yeah, I think she's staging them to kind of, I guess, send a message to keep up the morale. I'm not entirely sure. But again, clearly you can see that it's staged. I mean, at this point, I would be surprised if all those people were paid actors, right? Like, I mean, do you think that Kamala Harris would actually show up to the door of a Trump supporter? Okay, what do you guys think would happen if Kamala Harris knocked on the door of a Trump supporter? Okay, please tell me, right? What do you guys think would happen? I don't think there would be a good outcome, okay? So we all know that, again, this was clearly staged. But again, I think her doing this is a big sign of desperation. Also, on top of that, this also is an embodiment of her whole campaign, right? Her whole campaign has been staged. Her whole campaign has been fake. And this is what we're going to get for the next 4 years if Kamala Harris is elected, right? We're going to have a staged presidency where everything is scripted. Okay. I mean, we've already kind of been through this with Biden, right? They started this during the pandemic, doing Biden's 2020 campaign, him campaigning in the basement. And then it ratcheted up to a whole new level during his presidency, in which, again, everything was scripted. Everything was kind of staged, right? And again, I guess the benefit of the doubt kind of goes to Biden because it's like, okay, well, he's old, so we kind of get it, right? But Kamala Harris is going with the same formula where clearly nothing that she does is organic, okay? Nothing that she does is real. The media coverage of Kamala Harris and the Biden administration wasn't real. It was all fake, okay? They were telling you the opposite of reality. And that is what we're going to get if Kamala Harris wins, right? We're going to get 4 more years of that, but just on steroids. Because, again, nothing about Kamala's campaign has been real thus far, right? And, I mean, listen, here's the thing. When you look at some of the early voter turnout numbers, I don't think her alleged support is real. I don't think that the energy on the ground is there. I mean, for as much as the media wants to talk about Trump's rallies, right? This is what they focus on, Trump's rallies, okay? And how many people show up and whatnot. It don't look like Kamala Harris's rallies have all that much energy, to be quite honest with you. In fact, they seem pretty dead at this point. Like you guys saw at the beginning of the video, and there are more videos out there showing that, yeah, people aren't all that excited about Kamala Harris at these rallies.
Lo más grande de este mundo siempre me hacen sentir un orgullo profundo. Lo llamé. No me preguntaron dónde, orgulloso estoy de ustedes, mi gente siempre responde. Vinieron todos para oírme guarachar, pero como soy de ustedes, yo le invitaría a gozar. Conmigo si van a bailar, yo le invitaría a gozar. Conmigo si van a bailar.
Yeah, so clearly Kamala's campaign has run out of gas. Okay, it really has. Okay, the fact that she has to do these stunts in which she's pretending to door knock. And again, it's not even like it's one of those stage things where everybody knows that it's staged in the sense that they're not trying to pretend that it's real. Okay, like Trump doing a McDonald's thing. Like nobody's pretending that that's real, right? I mean, the whole point of that was that, yeah, it's a stunt. Okay, everybody knew that. Okay, Trump wearing the garbage vest. Everybody knows what that is. Okay, but this is different. Kamala will stage something and try to pretend that is real. Okay, pretend as if she's actually doing door knocking, which again, by the way, I just don't think is a good strategy when you're running a national election, okay, when you have to knock on individuals' doors. And we all know that, again, she's not knocking on the Trump supporters' door. She's just knocking on the doors of people who support her, which means these people were already thoroughly vetted to make sure they wouldn't say anything negative to her while she was staging the photo op, okay? But as you can see at her rallies, clearly the energy is not there, right? Who would have thought? Once you get rid of all the A-list celebrities and the actors and the music artists holding these free concerts, that people would not be very energized, right? That there would not be that much energy, okay? You would not have the same type of turnout, which again, we are seeing videos of Kamala holding these rallies where she doesn't have all those celebrities behind her that are at the rally to attract people, and it's kind of empty, right? There are a lot of empty seats, okay? Which again suggests that people aren't showing up to her rallies because they really support her. They're showing up because they want a free concert, okay? And that has essentially been her campaign strategy, which is to give free concerts. And I'm just not sure if that's going to translate into votes, which I think it would be hilarious if when we get the election results, you see that, oh, wait, nobody actually showed up to vote for Kamala Harris, which they haven't in the early vote, right? We're going to see. It's election day. Maybe they will. Maybe the Democrats will turn out. But I'm just saying it's just going to be hilarious to look back at it and say, well, it seems like free concerts aren't a way to get people to go out and vote for you, right? You're just giving away a free concert and that's it, right? People turn around and stay home on election day. So I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.